In 1977, two silent visitors were sent into the sky with a mission so modest it almost sounds laughable today. 5 years of exploration, a close look at Jupiter and Saturn, and then silence. That was the plan. No one imagined these machines would reach the edge of the solar system. Music, let alone cross into interstellar space. Yet, a rare planetary alignment opened a narrow cosmic window, allowing Voyager 1 to slingshot music from world to world, accelerating beyond every expectation. Along the way, it revealed violent storms, music larger than Earth, oceans hidden beneath frozen shells, and worlds that looked calm but were anything music but. And finally, it reached a sharp, invisible boundary where the sun's influence abruptly ends. With technology weaker than a household light bulb and memory smaller than a modern notification sound, Voyager 1 kept going, crossed a frontier no human-made object had ever crossed before, and began listening to something, music, that had never been heard. What it encountered out there was not just distance, but structure, pressure, music, sound, and limits. And that encounter would quietly redefine music, where our world truly ends. Voyager 1 was never designed to be a deep space pioneer. When it launched in 1977 alongside Voyager 2, its mission was clear and limited. Travel to Jupiter and Saturn, study them, music up close, and then fade into history. The reason such an ambitious trajectory was even possible came down to a rare planetary alignment that occurs roughly once every 175 music years, placing Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune on the same side of the Sun. This alignment allowed the spacecraft to use each planet's gravity as a slingshot, jumping from one world to the next in music, what NASA called the Grand Tour. The launch sequence itself already hinted that something unusual was unfolding. Voyager 2 lifted off first, but just 16 days later, Voyager 1 was launched on a faster trajectory and quickly overtook its twin. Only 13 days after launch, from more than 11 million kilometers away, Voyager 1 turned back and captured an image no one had ever seen before. Earth and the Moon together from deep space. A distant family music portrait where our planet appeared as a tiny blue point suspended in endless darkness. Even at this early stage, music, the mission was already stretching beyond its original intent, turning technical objectives into moments that forced humanity to see itself from the outside. As Voyager 1 approached Jupiter in early 1979, it encountered a world unlike anything previously music imagined. A giant planet wrapped in violent storms, intense radiation belts, and a complex system of moons that resembled a miniature solar system, music of its own. Flying past Jupiter and later Saturn, Voyager 1 delivered discoveries that reshaped planetary science, revealing thin rings, previously unknown moons, and extreme environments that no music telescope from Earth could fully predict. The most critical decision came at Saturn, where close flyby of Titan was chosen, allowing scientists to analyze the thick atmosphere of this mysterious moon. That music choice came at a cost. The gravity assist from Saturn bent Voyager 1's trajectory sharply out of the plane of the music solar system, eliminating any chance of visiting additional planets. From that moment on, Voyager 1's mission changed forever. It was no longer a planetary explorer. It became a boundary breaker, accelerated to become the music fastest spacecraft ever built. Voyager 1 was sent on a one-way journey toward the outer limits of the Sun's domain, heading straight for a frontier no human technology had ever crossed. It was a path not planned at the beginning, but unlocked by decisions, physics, and a rare music cosmic alignment that turned a short mission into an interstellar odyssey. When Voyager 1 reached Jupiter, it didn't just observe a planet. It dismantled music, decades of assumptions in a matter of days. What appeared from Earth as a distant music gas giant suddenly revealed itself as a violent and complex world wrapped in massive storms and surrounded by an intricate system of moons behaving like a miniature music solar system of their own. Voyager 1 flew past Jupiter and sent back images that showed thin rings no one knew existed, along with new moons later named 1’s and Music Adrea, transforming Jupiter from a familiar object into an active, evolving system. The great music red spot, long visible through telescopes, was finally seen up close and confirmed to be a colossal storm rotating counterclockwise, larger than music Earth itself, a centuries-old atmospheric monster raging across the planet's music surface. But the true shock came from Io. Voyager 1 detected active volcanoes erupting on this small moon, marking the first time active volcanism had ever been observed beyond Earth. Io was not frozen music or lifeless. It was violently alive, and it remains the most geologically active place in the solar system. Then there was Europa. Its smooth, cracked ice surface hinted at something even more extraordinary music beneath. Voyager's images suggested the presence of a vast subsurface music ocean hidden under kilometers of ice, quietly introducing the idea that one of the most promising places music to search for life might not be a planet at all, but a moon orbiting a distant giant. After Jupiter, Voyager 1 used gravity itself as a tool, accelerating towards Saturn and arriving in 1980 with momentum that no music spacecraft had ever carried before. Saturn, once thought of as elegant and simple, revealed a level of complexity that stunned scientists. What looked from afar like a single thin ring exploded into hundreds, even thousands of narrow and intricate ring structures, layered and dynamic rather music than static and orderly. Voyager 1 also discovered 4 new moons, including Music Mimes, whose massive Herschel crater made it resemble a misplaced Death Star drifting through space. But the most critical encounter was with Titan, Saturn's largest moon, and the only one in the solar system, Music, with a thick atmosphere. Voyager 1 could not see Titan's surface because its atmosphere was nearly opaque to Music visible light.